Hey everybody, welcome to episode 10 of the Road to Roth. I know it's been about 2 months since I made one of these. I'm falling a little bit behind, so I'll give you the quick rundown of what happened. First of all, April 1st, I raced Ocala 70.3. It was a difficult course. All right, the swim was easy. The bike was rolling. The only thing bad about the bike was my PTSD. Florida man and Florida woman, they're assholes when driving. And I got buzzed, honked, rolled cold twice, you name it. It wasn't easy on me, but I did it. Uh, and the run was all trail run. Um, and I didn't know that before I was going in. So I had to switch to my old beat up shoes out of my carbon shoes because I didn't want to fuck them up. My splits were 36, 302, and fuck, I don't remember what the run was. It was like 250 something. My overall time was a 6:39. So Slayer said that if you double that and add an hour, that's a good predictor of your Ironman time, which makes us about 14 hours and 18 minutes. Now, there's a few things we got to talk about, but what I didn't know when I signed up until literally 2 weeks ago, which was middle of May, is that the Challenge Roth isn't like Ironman. It's not 17 hours. I can finish in 17 hours. Theirs is 15 hours. And, given my circumstances right now, I'm having a lot of difficulty staying motivated and ride those centuries and shit like that, and those long runs. And with the sleep issues, man, I'm going to be cutting it close. I'm hoping that we got a plan. I'm going to execute. The swim, I'm expecting about an hour and 20 minutes. I know that's far off of my goal, but 36 minutes, the pace that I swam at 36 minutes at Alpha Wind, I can hold that same pace for, double the distance. I wasn't going very hard, and I was just on cruise control. So I think I can manage an hour 20. I figure like 8 minutes tops for T2. I have no idea how big T2 is going to be. It's huge. They're helping me out with with locating my bike because of my brain injury. I'm going to forget where it is. I'm going to get lost in 5,000 bikes. So they're going to help me out with that there, which is really cool. The bike, I'm expecting between 6.5 to 7 hours, I think. 7 hours would be, let's see. Let's pull up the Ironman calculator real quick. So we got Ironman, switch to Imperial metric. And I'm going to put this up here real quick. We're going to do 145 for the swim, 8 minutes for transition, 17 miles per hour on the bike. So on the bike at Ocala, I averaged 18.8 miles per hour, which is good. It's good for me considering the state I'm in now, right? I dropped in 16 miles per hour. It's got me at 7 hours. So, and my FTP went up from 200 to 225 in 2 months, which is good, even with my issues not being able to glide wrong. So that's got me 6 hours and 59 minutes. The swim, backing it up a second, I put in 150 per 100 yards. That's conservative, 116, 8 minute transitions. Then I put 14-minute miles for my run. That's slow. That's a kind of a combo run walk. That got me at 14:34. I think that will be a good race for me. That's what I'm predicting for the race. Now, like I said, the past few weeks I've had issues with getting myself to ride long. I think I am commented out. I just can't do it anymore. So this past week I got back on the road. I hopped on the roadie and I started riding Buckhead, Vinings, Midtown, West Midtown, and the West Side, and it felt great. And matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna. It's almost 2 o'clock now. I'm gonna go out and do 40 on the roads. So, yeah, I think I want to do this for now. For the foreseeable future, even after Roth is over. I'll ease back in with a little bit of comment riding to loosen up and everything. But I'm going to do it on the road. And, hills build freak beast, and Atlanta is nothing but hills. That's, if you haven't noticed, when I say, It's one of my bridge words. Um, is also a bridge word. But yeah, so I'm gonna be on the road more. I've tried to mix it up with my run courses. Like I'll run Atlanta Road with Russell one day. I've tried to keep a variety going so it didn't get stale. I can go in different directions all the time. I can even start up in Atlanta Road like I did with Sarah yesterday. Um, Even run with Sarah at the Comet. Running with Sarah has been kind of nice. She doesn't run really long, but that's okay. Just getting a couple miles in with her, and then me going back out for some more. That works for me. Um, her name is Sarah Damiani. We know each other from grad school at Georgia Tech, and we kind of lost touch afterwards when our separate ways until one day she met me on the Common. She said, "Hey, Eric." I'm like, "Whoa, who was?" I had no idea who that was. I'm not really paying attention when I'm running. I wouldn't have noticed. So that was like 2 months ago. So we started running together, and yeah, we do that like once a week. I run with Russell once a week. It's been helpful. Russell pushes my pace. I'm not nearly as fast as I used to be, and Russell helps me go faster, even though it's been tough. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. I was gonna go do Global Running Day at West Stride, but I'm gonna pass on that. I don't want to deal with Danielle, so I don't want her to go ape shit or whatever. Nobody wants the crazy ex girlfriend, right? Anyway, uh, maybe another year I'll do Global Running Day with West Stride. I don't know, but I want to I want to treat Roth as kind of like a cathartic moment where I can get out all those negative feelings that I have about the past 5, 6 years and just mainline that, and for 14 and a half hours just to get me to the finish line. And I think that's the kind of the fuel I need, the fire. So it'll be, this is going to be interesting. By the time I post this, we're going to have 3 weeks left to race day. That means 2 weeks left in the States and 1 week left in Germany. I leave Monday what day is that? Monday the 19th at 6 p.m. So the bike is getting dropped off at Podium at the 14th to get packed. I'm picking it up on the 17th. And because I wanted to give myself a day. God, I hope this is all right, But I'm going to do that. And I'll do a test ride on the Comet, 20 miles or whatever, on the 13th, just to test out the wheels, get everything going. And I'm going to change out the tires for Grand Prix. I think it was Grand Prix. Yeah, Grand Prix 5000, the Continentals, the new tires. Going to change out the cassette. Going to change out the chain. So we're going to be good to go. And yeah, I think we will be all set. So yeah, right now I'm just going to get back on the road, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I might put out one more of these before I go to Germany. If not, there'll probably be 2 of these, a race report and then a pictures video afterwards, and that'll give us a nice 12 for the series. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the journey with me. It's been tough. I know my sleep issues, and yeah, it's been a lot for me. But this is gonna be the last one. I'm never gonna make Kona, so this is gonna be it. It's gonna be a Sufferfest. I wish I could go back in the 11, 12 hours like I did 6 years ago, but I'm not the same person I was before the accident. I just got to survive, get through it. We'll see. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Later.